Interedwise Education Private Limited organized a seminar on post-MBBS specialization residency in the US at Hotel Tunga Regency, drawing aspiring doctors and their parents eager to explore medical career opportunities abroad. The seminar featured US-based board-certified doctors who shared personal experiences and offered guidance on clinical rotations and residency applications. Kamendra Dahat, founder and CEO of Interedwise, delivered the keynote, emphasizing the structured nature and global recognition of the US residency system. We mentor students from MBBS to specialization, he said. Chief guest Dr. Shravan Reddy, MD ABFM, along with Dr. Suraj Reddy and Dr. Abhishek Kengan, MD ABPN, spoke on the importance of US clinical experience and staying focused. An interactive Q&A session followed with enthusiastic participation from attendees. The seminar was well received, reflecting Interedwise's commitment to student success abroad.
What inspires IE to organize this type of seminar?
Well, very good question. Actually, a lot of Indian students, those become doctor, MBBS from India or maybe from different countries, they are struggling to get PG. That is a specialization. Maybe in India or United States of America, we do have limited seats for the post-graduation in India. So we cannot accommodate all the students, all right? That is one thing. Secondly, the students, those are planning to go, they lost somewhere. They don't know the proper way, what they require. So preparation for the USML is one of the part, but that is not enough. Academic excellence is not enough for the residency, but we required guidance, coaching, and we walk through the students to get them into USA, all right, throughout their journey. So to fulfill the dreams of the Indian doctors and Indian medical students to get into US residency, get into their desired field, desired specialization, Interedwise decided to arrange such kind of the seminar.
Today you have called some speakers for this seminar. Why you have called them only?
Yes, very good question. Actually, yes, Awaaz and Interedwise, we do have the agreement and we are working since last 2 years together. So this is the proven pathway because we recruited many students and because of the guidance of these specialist doctors. They are the doctors, they followed the pathway what the students are going to follow now, all right? And they have complete solution, concrete solution, all right? And that's the reason we have seen, we enrolled few students before and they are successfully managed to go and get their residency into United States of America. And that's the reason on large scale we are willing to give this message to the mob, to all the doctors, and we want to spread this, what we can say, knowledge throughout the society. And we are willing to fulfill the dreams of the Indian doctors to get into United States of America. And this is the best, like say, somebody is there in United States of America and they are training you, they are guiding you, and they are with you to support you at any stage, all right? That's the reason we are with these experts, all right? And definitely it will be helpful to the Indian students.
How a student can reach to IE and how you will associate with them?
Yes, actually, see, Interedwise Education is a known name. Now, since last 20 years, we are working into this field, and we do have 100% success rate. So, student can reach to us as we do have different branches, different offices. We are present on the social media. We do have our website, and our counselors are there, so they can help them. So, anytime, at any stage, just we are the call away. All right, they can send us email, they can call us, and definitely we will be there to help them.
What message you want to give the students who wants to go USA?
Yes, actually the student, those are willing to go to United States of America. This is, as I told you, this is not only about the academic excellence, but yes, you need to have the proper clinical records in the United States of America, because whenever you are applying through the ERAS system for the matching, so 99% hospital, they are asking for the clinical exposure in United States of America. And to get it, now this team is with us, the experts are with us. Even for the students now, they are facing difficulties in getting dates for the visa. But yes, we do have solution for that. As Dr. Suraj said, like say, we do have clinical rotations virtual. All right, so they can sit in India and they can complete the clinical rotation. They can get recommendation letters. All right, so that way we can help the Indian students to get into United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity, Interedwise team. We're very grateful to be here, very honored to be here. The goal of this seminar is to educate all the attendees about how residency in the United States works and how to ensure that you match into residency the first time that you apply. For that, we'll be giving tips, tricks, strategies, and also giving some evidence-based results of what we have so far and how we can continue to maintain a great relationship that we have with Interedwise.
What are the challenges Indian students face in USA, and how you will address in this seminar?
Okay, a great question. So the biggest challenge that Indian or any other country graduates face is being a foreign medical graduate. So even if you have the same score profile as someone from the United States, you're still viewed as a foreign medical graduate, number one, and number two is you're still a visa requiring candidate. That's number two. Both these challenges can be overcome with getting very good training in your interview prep and making sure that you're well aware that the number of interviews you get is going to be much less than your American counterparts who have the same profile, but we ensure that you shine in those interviews, and that's what gets you in.
What are the things students should do before visiting to USA?
So there are no such requirements that they have to do, but what we recommend is to get as many rotations as you can. Clinical rotations are worth their weight in gold. You have to make sure that you come, do your rotations. If for whatever reason you don't have a visa and cannot make it to the United States, then we have a lot of virtual rotations. Before COVID, virtual rotations sounded very silly. But now, 95% of residency interviews are done virtually. So when they're deciding in 15 minutes if they should take you into their residency for 3 years, a virtual rotation is extremely handy in terms of having a very well-known physician reach out to your program director who's interviewing you, saying, hey, I really vouch for this person, please take them into your program.
Thoughts about today's seminar, and what message you want to give to the students?
I want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Abhishek Kangan. I'm a neurologist who is currently working, and I was an IMG graduate before. And I'm here and with Dr. Reddy. Our main goal is to come here and help you understand what we do, what we work for, and what we strive. That is for students who want to get into America to become doctors, and that's the main reason we are here.
What are the good and bad experiences of USA?
Oh, that's a very, very long question, actually, to be honest. There's so many good and bad experiences. I can't put them in a few minutes, but I would say that it taught me what life is and how to get from India to America and what the hardships are. It all made me become a strong and a confident person. And for now, I think I became a great doctor going from India to America.
What precautions should Indian students take before visiting to USA and in living in USA at the time when they will be in USA?
Yeah, that's actually a very good question, because when I put myself 20 years ago, when I first wanted to go to United States, I really wanted the same question to someone tell me, what do I do? You know, because there's so many things you hear from many people, so many students telling about different experiences, you're very confused about what to do. So that's why we wanted to create this opportunity where they can ask, or they have people to answer all these questions from the beginning to the end. And the first and foremost is you want to know what you're getting into. You know, once you know what you're getting into, then you'll have a question, where I'm getting to. So we want to be the guide from to the start and to the end.
Wonderful. We had great questions, from parents and students. That's kind of what we have been doing with Interedwise. We want to interact with as many students as possible. We want to, reach out for them to reach out to us so we can, help them plan, their journey into becoming a successful physician in the United States. So I think there were some great questions today, and we're glad everybody came.
As you have also studied in USA, so what are your experience of USA and what message you want to give to the students?
So yeah, mine was many years ago. So a lot of things have changed, but I think the best advice that I would want to leave with anybody pursuing medicine is use the right resources and kind of come up with your own customized plan. Just because you hear something from somebody, oh, I did it this way, that doesn't necessarily apply to you. You got to be able to come up with your own plan and then execute on it. But guidance is the most important thing in my view.
Very nice session. The whole session was very informative. Even those professors, those people who are, answering the questions are very learned, very educated, and whole atmosphere was very nice, very live session, and lot of informations and guidance and support was provided throughout the session.
सेमिनार में एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा रहा। हमारे को जो इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए था अभी उन्होंने 1-to-1 मिलने के लिए कहा है। इन्होंने इन्फॉर्मेशन यूएसए के बेस पे अच्छा इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया। मेरी बेटी यूएसए, ऑस्ट्रेलिया और यूके में सर्च कर रही है।
Today's seminar is very excellent because every student has a dream actually to become a doctor and study abroad. But actually it is too difficult to complete this dream. But I think the seminar which is arranged by Interedwise Education, and especially I will thanks for Mr. Kamendra Dhahat, is the CEO of Interedwise Education. I think this is very beneficial for the parents as well as students, and I think this is very beneficial. And I think I got a lot of information and especially guidance by foreigners, from America. Mr. Reddy and other very eminent speakers are there. So I'm very thanks for Interedwise Education.